Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hello. Yes, sir. It's your boy Terrence Carter, and I am out here back at it again with another video. Got the scooter right here. About to go to Apple, go do a pickup. But I want to talk to y'all about owning assets and what's the difference between an asset and a liability. Because I know a lot of this stuff wasn't necessarily like taught to us, and I know it wasn't taught to me personally, and I want to at least inspire and get people to actually see the difference between what they was taught and like what's the truth. Now, the truth is we are supposed to own assets so that the money can work for us, you know? The truth is, the more time that you have in the stock market, the better it is for you, you know? There is no get rich quick scheme. There is no way of getting rich quick overnight. Things really take time, repetition, consistency, effort, and belief. Alright? Now, the reason why I'm speaking about this is because, number one, I am an investor in the stock market. Number two, it has changed my perspective on myself, and it has changed my perspective on money. Now, to be honest, everybody has their own perception on money and how it makes them feel and what it does for them, right? I get it. But when it comes down to being more emotionally intelligent and being more like serious about, you know, your life and, you know, looking at yourself as an investor instead of so much of a consumer, you look at this world totally different, you know? I know how money can play a role on your psychology, but I need y'all to understand and understand that we are powerful beings and we are all learning in life, you know? Now, I want to, of course, give a huge shout out to everybody in the semen retention and the no-fap community. Everybody that's in the stock market, on their stock market grind, really going after it for real, and not letting fear get in the way. That's one thing that holds people back, is fear. Fear and I don't want to. It's like hoarding money. I don't want to lose my money. You're not gonna lose your money, right? You gotta change your mindset. You gotta change your perspective. All right. Money is not a limited resource at all, and money itself should never change you as a person. It should, in some way, shape, or form, help you. It's a tool, you know, it's a tool to help you on the third dimensional planet. Now, what is an asset and what is a liability? Boom. A liability, to be honest with you, is anything that is taking money out of your pocket. So, for instance, partying, drinking, freaking buying a whole bunch of Jordans, clothes, and all that extra stuff to impress other people, right? Those are liabilities. Assets are things that put money in your pocket. So, owning stocks, owning some real estate in the stock market. If you don't own real estate, like just out here in general, you know what I'm saying? Look at how beautiful it is out here too. Like it is really amazing out here. I'm not even gonna front. But owning some type of asset is something that puts money in your pocket. And I know like some people, I know y'all go for the okie doke, where they be like, oh, you're gonna own nothing and be happy. Bro, that's bullshit. It's bullshit. right? You got some people out there in the world that sit there and say, oh, money don't make you happy. That is a lie. Stop listening to people that say those things. Money isn't important. Well, what the heck? How are you gonna take care of yourself? How are you gonna pay your bills on time? You know, how are you gonna keep a roof over your head, clothes on your back, food in your stomach? Your phone, how you gonna keep your phone on? How you gonna even buy any assets with no money? That don't make sense. So do not listen to people that are programmed to look at money the wrong way. Alright? You can't be afraid to challenge yourself, to think for yourself, and to want better for yourself. You know? I know that when you are becoming more financially stable, when you are actually owning assets, in some way, shape, or form, you are transforming your financial life. You know? Fear and doubt will stop you from growing. Belief and welcoming the unknown will help you grow. Alright? The same thing with your semen retention and your nofap experience. You have to be all in. Point blank, period. Okay? Now, September and October of this year, the stock market went on a little, you know, I guess you could say like a bear run, meaning prices go down a little bit. Whatever the case may be, cool. But me, I look at it as opportunity. And it's opportunity for everybody. You know? The stock market isn't going anywhere. Excuse me. The stock market is open Monday through Friday. Monday through Friday. For everybody. And I honestly feel like if you really want to know what opportunity is, invest. Okay? Now, you have to always look at things in a long-term perspective. If you're investing now, in the year 2023, the next 10 years will be 2033, right? The next 10 years, you don't know what these assets are going to be priced at. You don't know any of it. You just know that your money is in the market and that's where it needs to be. Outside of a savings account, because the savings account and your check-ins, the banks, they take your money. Okay? They take your money. They charge you every month to hold your money. That is wild. When you switch the dynamic, you start saying, man, I'm about to get compound interest on my money. That's what it's really about. The man that knows it, he earns it. The person, man or woman, if you know about compound interest, you know that it's going to work in your favor over time. You know that you can't listen to the news, you can't listen to anything negative that they're saying, because you gotta understand, and I get it, on this planet, bro, like we all have like this emotional attachment to money, bro. I worked very hard for my money, so I deserve this. I worked very hard for my money, so I want to buy myself this. But money is not just used just to be spent. It's not used just to buy things, bro. You gotta buy back your time. Because we working 8 hours, 9 hours, 10 hours a day. Some people work 12 hours a day. And then you working all those hours to buy something? When you're supposed to be working those hours to accumulate some money, to then get you some assets, so that the assets could bring you so that the assets could buy you more time. Now I get it, you can't rewind time, right? I get that. But I also know too that the more assets you own, the more the money is gonna work for you no matter what, bro. Because money does not take a day off. It don't have a consciousness like us. You know? It's just money. But it's something that's very, very important, bro. I'm not even gonna front. Like, look, right now I'm about to go do a pickup in Apple. This is the big dogs. Y'all wanna see? Look at them. Hold on. Be out here. Big Apple. Alright? Every time I pick up from Apple, I be like, yes sir, bro. I come in here, I be looking at the store. The store be lit, bro. Cause me being a Apple shareholder, right? I'm telling y'all, get y'all some Apple, get y'all some Amazon, get y'all some Google, like companies that y'all use, bro. Companies that y'all use. If you could spend money in a bar, if you could spend money at the movies, cause it's a movie theater right here, where AMC theaters. If you could spend money, it's a food place right there, food truck. You gotta buy you some food, right? If you could spend, why can't you just own something, own assets? Why not? All right. When prices dip, when you see red on your portfolio, don't be so panicky to sell, because that's how they get you psychologically. Oh, my money is going down, so I'm gonna sell my stock so that I don't lose no more money. But technically, you just lost money. Technically, it's all about buying and holding. Don't be fearful. The market is gonna do what it do, because prices fluctuate every second. When the market is open from 9:30 a.m. on third dimensional time to 4 o'clock p.m. third dimensional time, right? Prices fluctuate. You can't fear the price change. You have to just say, no matter what, I'm gonna own more shares, I'm gonna own more assets, and I'm gonna look at myself as an investor and not a person that's afraid to let the money do what it's supposed to do. Alright? This is reconditioning your mind. This is reconditioning the way that you see money and the way that you're viewing this third dimensional planet. You have the ability to have ownership. I look at the bigger picture, bro. It's not just about like instant gratification. It's not about that. It's about delayed gratification, and it's about enjoying the process and rewiring your brain, bro. You know? Don't be a consumer 24/7. Be a creator, be a producer, be a person that's thinking outside the box, outside the norm. You know, if you got a group of friends, they're not investing, put them on to investing. If your family member's not investing, at least tell them, invest some money. Cause at least you trying, bro. At least you trying. At least you doing it. Not trying, but you're doing it. Cause either you're gonna do it or you're not. There is no trying. So look at the bigger picture with everything, and don't be so eager to quit or give up. Don't be so eager to say, oh, I can't do this. Why? Why not? What's stopping you from doing it? Your own negative thoughts? Like, you gotta really think about things, bro. Who's telling you can't invest? Who's telling you not to? Like, it's your own, like, it's like getting in your own way. You gotta move. You know what I'm saying? That's it, bro. Look at yourself as an investor. Think long term and have fun. It's a process. You're not about to just invest $100 and then make $10,000 tomorrow. No, bro. At least put $4,000, $5,000 in the market, $3,000 in the market, and let that compound. The more that you put in the market, the more that it's gonna grow over time. But because we wasn't taught that, it don't matter. You still gotta do it. You still gotta do it. Just because they didn't teach you it don't mean you can't teach yourself. You know? Because I know that we all learn from personal experience. You know what I'm saying? So own y'all some assets, enjoy the journey, think long term, and change the way that you view money, man. Have respect for the money, and the money gonna have respect for you. Alright? Have respect for your seed, have respect for your energy, and it's gonna come back tenfold. Real talk. But about to go do this pickup. Big Apple. Make sure y'all buy y'all some shares of Apple. They about to punch $200 a share too. Just saying. Alright? Give today's video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. And leave your comments below, man. That's all that I ask. Shout outs to Semen Retention, and low fat community. Shout outs to the Semen Retention and low fat community. And shout outs to everybody that's been supporting the channel, new supporters, returning supporters. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. It's real time.